Happiness consists more in small conveniences or pleasures that occur every day, than in great pieces of good fortune that happen but seldom to a man in the course of his life. Life, like a dramatic piece, should not only be conducted with regularity, but it should finish handsomely. The art of getting riches consists very much in thrift. All men are not equally qualified for getting money, but it is in the power of everyone alike to practice this virtue. Don't go to the doctor with every distemper, nor to the lawyer with every quarrel, nor to the pot for every thirst. If a man empties his purse into his head, no man can take it away from him. An investment in knowledge always pays the best interest. It seems to me that if statesmen had a little more arithmetic, or were accustomed to calculation, wars would be much less frequent. The most trifling actions of a man, in my opinion, as well as the smallest features and lineaments of the face, give a nice observer some notion of his mind. To succeed, jump as quickly at opportunities as you do at conclusions. If you would not be forgotten, as soon as you are dead and rotten, either write things worth reading, or do things worth the writing. Wink at small faults, remember thou hast great ones. Necessity never made a good bargain. In this world nothing can be said to be certain, except death and taxes. The way to be safe is never to be secure. Without continual growth and progress, such words as improvement, achievement, and success have no meaning. Tricks and treachery are the practice of fools that don't have brains enough to be honest. After all, wedlock is the natural state of man. A bachelor is not a complete human being. He is like the odd half of a pair of scissors, which has not yet found its fellow, and therefore is not even half so useful as they might be together. I would advise you to read with a pen in hand, and enter in a little book short hints of what you find that is curious, or that may be useful, for this will be the best method of imprinting such particulars in your memory. You may delay, but time will not. Our opinions are not in our own power. They are formed and governed much by circumstances that are often as inexplicable as they are irresistible. Hope and faith may be more firmly built upon charity, than charity upon faith and hope. If you would know the value of money, go try to borrow some, for he that goes a-borrowing goes a-sorrowing. If you would persuade, you must appeal to interest rather than intellect. The eye of the master will do more work than both his hands. Creditors have better memories than debtors. Hide not your talents, they for use were made. What's a sundial in the shade? There are in life real evils enough, and it is folly to afflict ourselves with imaginary ones. It is time enough when the real ones arrive.